busy here at WOW Radio, working on cameras and YouTube feeds and all kinds of stuff. Guests in and out like a revolving door. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. All right, the name droppers are with us. At least 3/4 of them are. You can hear them banging in the background.
Oh, yeah.
Ron, Rafe, and Bobby T. How you guys doing?
Hey, Brian.
Hey.
Howdy.
Hey.
Great to be back, man.
Pam Landry, look, we have guests in the studio.
One of my favorite bands. At
Yes.
least 3 of the 4 of them are here.
Are we on the radio here? Check 1, 2.
This thing on.
There it is.
This thing on.
Test. What did you
Why are we missing
Scott?
a name dropper?
I'll tell you a story about
Yes,
Scott.
Rafe.
I was talking to Scott yesterday. I was telling Pam. He was having like one of the best days of his life. He was so happy. He had a couple of payments that came in. He was shopping.
This is your bass player.
Yeah.
All right, that's a good day
And
for a bass player.
we were going to get together for a rehearsal yesterday in the studio, and he was going to lay down a bass track on a new song that Ronnie wrote. And he called me about an hour before. He said, I can't make it. I said, what do you mean? I just talked to you an hour ago. He had gotten out of his car the wrong way, and something happened with his back, and yada, yada, yada.
Oh, man.
He just texted me. He's in the doctor. He's about to go to the doctor.
From getting out of his car, see what happens when you're a bass player?
Hazard.
Now, a bad day for a bass player, a good day for a bass player is when you don't hurt your back getting out of the car.
Yeah.
A good day for a drummer is when you don't get arrested.
Easy.
Yeah, it's easy. Bobby,
Steady.
Bobby, what are you doing here?
Steady. Well, hey, this is my first public appearance since my operation.
That's right. What I'm hearing a funny noise in our radio signal.
You are.
Do you hear that, like a high-pitched sound?
Yes.
Yeah. What is
I
that?
am
Does
hearing
somebody
that.
have a radio on?
No, I bet you you're hearing
Is
my,
it your? Is it
I
your?
bet it is these.
Oh, it could be. What is that?
Is it? My hearing
Is it
aids.
your hearing aids?
Oh.
Oh, Bobby T.
How about now? Do you hear them now?
No.
That's gone. Yeah.
Hey, Bobby.
All right, that's
you,
better.
How did you maintain your what?
I was going to say, I heard you got new hearing aids. How are they?
What time is it?
No. No. How are the hearing aids?
They're good.
Really? What kind is it?
It's 10:02.
Oh, okay.
There you go. There it is. I forgot the
There.
joke.
They're here all
Hey,
along.
listen, I had a tough time. So
Tough. I tell you.
If I tell you, it's tough being me.
We are live on YouTube right now. Just go there, go to YouTube and search WOW Radio CT. Click live, and you'll see us in the studio with the name droppers.
Where's the camera? I want to look at it.
Right here.
It's that thing.
Okay.
Yes.
Hey, live on YouTube. All right. What?
Bobby, you're looking good.
I tried hard.
Yeah.
Let me
Now
tell you.
you recently had heart surgery.
Yes, I did.
Triple bypass.
How about that? I had no idea it was going to take this long to feel normal.
When
I
you have heart surgery, you don't mess around.
Man,
you
yeah,
go for the gusto.
I guess you could have
They ripped them
quadruple,
apart,
right?
like
Could you?
Alien.
Yes, you could.
Double bypass. Pff, that's for bass players.
Right.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
Triple
you're a
for
drummer.
them. Yeah.
Triple bypass.
Okay.
A paradiddle.
Yeah, it's been a while, but it's still I don't have the energy that I would love to have, but the pain has subsided quite a bit. So
Oh, that's good.
You know,
that's
yeah,
good to
that's
hear.
not
So
bad.
you're not wincing when you're here.
no, not too bad.
But a drummer with heart surgery, man, that's tough.
Yeah, it is.
That's tough.
I mean, not as bad as a kid in Def Leppard.
Well, no, that's true. No.
He recuperated though.
He
did.
did. If he can play with one arm, you can
Yeah.
play with 3 valves.
He's a nice guy too.
Yes.
Anyway,
Keyboard player Ron.
Good morning.
The guitarist Rafe. Are you guys certified for EMT work if Bobby has a problem?
We're certified all right.
Do you have?
I've got a cell phone. I can call
You know,
somebody.
Isn't it funny? You get to a certain age in performing, and part of the equipment isn't just amplifiers and guitars. It's a gurney.
Defibrillator.
It's a cot. Just it's a
man, it's not funny.
defibrillator.
But
Clear.
No, it's not funny. It's not funny.
it was tough.
That's
I
not
mean,
funny.
No, it's still tough. I
No.
got to tell you. I didn't think it was going to take
funny.
this long to recuperate, but it's
Now, Bobby T,
Yeah.
you're from East Haven,
yeah.
and over the years, we've all known each other. You've played for Johnny Winter.
Mm-hmm.
You've played for. Give me some of the list because we were
Great.
telling our other guests.
Grace Slick,
Grace Slick.
yeah. Black Oak, Arkansas twice. Michael Bolton.
When you say twice, does that mean
well, I
tour
played
twice?
I played with him in the late 70s.
Okay.
And then I played with him again in 1985 to
Oh, that's
87.
nice.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't as nice as I thought it could be, but it was
okay.
okay.
It wasn't
and
nice.
Michael, when he was a rock guy, of course you remember that,
Yes.
right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then I played for 2 days with Rainbow. Mr. Blackmore and I just didn't see eye to eye.
I understand he's a difficult individual.
I'm not going to elaborate, but yes.
Yes.
Yes, I've heard
Yeah.
that before.
I mean, I'm going to say this. After I got the gig, he takes me in the back and he says, tell me about yourself. So I start telling him. And at the end of the conversation, I said, well, basically, I've been happy all my life. He looks me right in the eye and goes, I've never been happy. So here's a guy that just hired you. What do you?
Yeah.
Well, I said, well, I'm like, I usually don't have. I have words, but I don't have any for that. I mean, what am I going to say to
I've
you?
never, and I'm not going to start now.
Deep Purple, Rainbow. You've been a star all your life, and you're not happy. There's nothing I can do
Yeah,
for
really.
you. You know.
That's sad.
So how,
Even if I was a woman, go.
So how did how did you leave the Rainbow? Was it in good terms, bad terms? What happened? It sounds like bad terms.
Well,
Is there any other way to leave?
No, there's not. No.
I'll tell you what happened. It was back in the day, you know, and I've toured the world a few times, and they said the tour is going to start in Copenhagen. I said, wait till you see my girlfriend in Copenhagen. Well, come to find out, he thought it was his girlfriend, too. And when I mentioned her name, the road manager grabbed me and said, why'd you say that? I said, what do you mean, why did I say that?
No.
He says, that's Richie's girl. I said, not when I'm in town. I said, okay, who's bringing me home, you know?
And in how many pieces?
And, you know, well, he left. He left the room, and then they said, you know, Richie does this to lose weight before tours. Don't worry. I said, listen, man, my days are numbered. I might as well go now. I'll go back to the junkie, Johnny Winter. I'm better off.
So he went from being never happy to being very unhappy.
He did. He
Extra not
got
happy.
very unhappy. Yeah.
Now, Rafe and Ron, remember this from Bobby. When you really piss off somebody, just the line is, who's bringing me home? If you're overseas, where's my passport? Who's bringing me home?
Exactly.
Where's the nearest embassy?
Oh, man. That was a cool story to tell, though. I mean, at the time, it was kind of shocking, but I'll get over this.
That is a great story.
I went right back to work for the Wino Albino. Worked out.
Was that Johnny Winter's
Yeah,
nickname?
that was Johnny Winter. And I did play for a week with Rossington Collins right after the crash.
Just a week.
Well, they.
Did
God bless
Richie
them.
Blackmore come over and
No,
talk to
no,
him?
no.
What happened?
They were great people. They were super nice, but they just couldn't get it together. It was too
Oh,
soon
no
after
kidding.
the
Yeah,
crash. Yeah.
After the plane crash, yeah.
They were not ready to play, and I got to tell you, it was interesting. So I'll tell you later.
It's an awful.
Very interesting week.
When is the book coming out, Bobby?
And we got to do it. I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
there's so much stuff has happened.
You have to.
Tackled in the Miami airport by the police. I didn't do it. A lot of stories. Anyway,
Who's taking me home?
who's taking me
Usually
home?
says that to the women.
Where's my driver?
And
where's
in
my
how many pieces?
Where's my
Yes.
car?
See, this is a drummer. Rafe, guitar player. Ron, keyboard player. Do you guys have stories that extreme, or are you thinking of becoming a drummer?
I am happy to live a more mundane existence.
You guys really should write a book. You guys, you know, just a typical day in the day of a name dropper.
Well, we have decided if this music thing don't work out, we will start a comedy team.
Oh, there you go.
I just dropped a lot of names, didn't I?
Yeah.
Okay, moving right along.
Being
Yeah.
a name dropper.
I think the next
I'm living
name.
up to my new title here.
The next name we'll be learning is a good lawyer, actually. We'll be taking care of that. Let's take care of the weather forecast. Mary Lee has that for us right now. What's the word?
It would be wow.
Wow. Wow. Wow. Rafe? Wow. Ron?
Wow. Yeah.
Wow.
Very
Bobby
well.
T? Wow.
Wow! Wow! Wow!
Beautiful.
Thanks, Mary Lee. It is currently 49 degrees in Wallingford, outside our studios here at Toyota of Wallingford, 47 Hamden, 46 New Haven.
And down in Fairfield County right now, it's still chilly. 44 in Bridgeport, 45 in Fairfield. Waterbury's got 49.
So, Ron, Rafe, and Bobby, you just came in a little while ago. What is it like outside? Is it still spitting?
It's balmy.
It's
It's
balmy.
balmy.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
London.
It's very moist out there.
It's moist.
It's moist.
Okay.
It's drippy. Yesterday was very nice for the last day of winter. Today's the first day of spring, and it's just crappy outside.
Right.
We have a friend of everyone here on the phone.
Oh, okay.
Christina. We have a couple minutes before the top of the hour. Christina Avila.
Christina. God bless you.
Good morning.
We have 2 minutes here, Christina. So
Sure, I just want to say hello. I love these guys. They make my day. They make me feel special. They make me feel like my work I'm doing is great. So thank you so much for everything.
We love them too.
It is great.
You guys are just,
Well,
I
thank
wish
you.
there were more like you. My God.
I think the name droppers should have their own show here at Wow Radio.
At least
I think that would work out pretty well.
they at least could be our house band, Brian.
Yeah, there you go. A residency till Richie Blackmore came by.
You don't really want us at your house. No.
Oh, yes, I do.
Oh, okay. All right. All right.
We'll bring in some hospital beds, some
Steve,
IV.
I'm out of the hospital.
And-
Come on, man.
As long as
And-
you're not allergic to cats,
Yes.
then I
I'm
can have you over.
So
Okay,
we'll
then we're
bring,
good.
We'll bring in some hospital beds, some IV, and wink, wink,
No
some,
brown M&Ms and a medical staff.
some,
There you go.
some,
Oh,
pa-
don't you start over there
some painkillers.
with your rider.
I know you're writer.
They stopped giving me the
CC Rider.
painkillers. They were okay, but I had a lot of pain, so I didn't really enjoy the painkillers.
Not your idea.
That's life.
So, Christina Villa, Mary Villa, how are you doing? Christina.
Christina.
I just saw your
Christina,
name
yeah.
earlier. Mary was on the caller ID here. That's why I said that.
Yeah, that was my mom who I
Yeah.
lost 5 years ago. And
Right.
I
So you still have her
still
caller
can't-
ID. Yeah.
yeah, I can't change it.
That's true.
I'll
that's
get
that's
there,
good.
but
No, I don't blame you.
But we all like everything we do here is written down. So which is a complete lie.
Oh, yeah.
I wish it was. But when I saw Mary there, I said it was in print, so I had to read it. It's just one of those things.
it's okay. It's
Yeah.
good.
So, Mary,
you guys are a riot.
You gonna
You
check
make
out?
my day.
Oh, thank you. You gonna check out the Name Droppers at where's it gonna be?
Sacred Heart University
Sacred Heart
Community
University.
Theater, Wednesday
No, I won't be able to make it.
What? Show's canceled.
Wait. That's an outrage.
night. Great bill.
Yeah. All right.
So
well,
the boys are going to play live, Christina. Stay tuned.
we got 10
Yes.
seconds before
Thanks
we
for
get
calling in,
wiped out by
Christina.
the top
Great
of
to
the
hear
hour.
from you.
Visit and find out more at thenamedroppers.net.
Oh, and we're live on YouTube. You can watch us there. So
Nice harmonies at the end. The Namedroppers, that's the way my love is.
Yeah.
and we had live harmonies going on in the studio while the recording was playing.
Oh,
Very nice.
Yes.
We have the Namedroppers with us right now, and not your first time either.
no.
No, you guys are pros at this. You need
That's
your
the
own
first
show.
rodeo.
I wouldn't get that carried away.
All right. Drummer Bobby T,
Hey.
back from surgery.
Oh, boy.
Rafe, the guitar player.
Rafe Klein.
Rafe Klein.
Rafe,
In the house.
Rafe Klein. It's like a game show all of a sudden.
And Ron Rifkin on keyboards, everybody.
When you guys get your own show, Pam and I would love to be guests.
We would
Sure.
we would love to have
Yeah.
you.
Can't sing, can't dance, can't
play
tell
the
jokes.
kazoo,
but,
Brian.
Yeah, we could be here.
You could do the weather.
Yeah, we
Could
could
do
the
that
weather. That's
twice
right.
an hour.
Drink a lot of coffee. We're all set to
Come
go.
out and announce us.
Yeah, that's true.
Pam did that.
Introduce you and then
why not?
leave. Yeah, bring Richie Blackmore into the
Oh,
studio.
easy.
Yeah.
Pam, you gave us a wonderful introduction when we played at Small Batch Cellars about 6
Yeah,
months
thank
ago.
you, by the way.
I haven't cashed the check yet,
Aw.
so thank
You framed
for that.
it, right?
Don't.
Yeah, yeah.
You framed it on the wall.
You could play basketball with that check.
Rafe, that's very sweet of you. Thank you.
Now I have a question.
It was
to
from the
band.
All
heart.
right, here we
We're
go.
going to play some live music, right? But I
Right,
just have a
we're
drum.
We're going to try.
I just have some drums here. I have some drums.
You got bongos.
Is that you, Bobby T? Is that
No, that's Tommy Aldridge.
you? Okay.
But I replaced him, which
You
was
did,
a
all right.
big honor.
And it was better.
Oh God,
Black Oak, Arkansas.
I just always despise that song.
Skin crawling.
Always despise that song.
And they didn't write it, you know that. It's an old tune from the old days.
awful.
Is it? Yeah. But you replaced the drummer on in
Yeah,
that band.
yeah, and I used to play that song.
Yeah, that song. They
Oh,
just-
that was their big song.
I'm so sorry, Bobby.
Yeah,
Bob Terrell,
those checks cashed too. though. Yeah.
Bobby T, what was your background vocal on that song?
I didn't sing.
No, you didn't sing.
Not
It
in
was-
that band,
You
no.
didn't have to sing Jim Dandy
no,
to the
no,
rescue
no,
in the
I
background.
didn't. The other guys did. This band, I sang.
I can't
yeah.
sing that high.
Ruby sang it, then you sang it. Yeah.
Yeah, Ruby sang. Yeah.
Jack Ruby.
Well, we have to get some live music from you guys.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
You need.
Yeah.
Ahead of your show, I'll mention that again, Brian. The Namedroppers opening for blues legend Walter Trout next Wednesday, March 26th at the Sacred Heart University Community Theater.
Kind of an honor.
And that's a very cool show.
Yeah.
And it should be an honor for him to
It's
be
actually-
to have you opening for him.
It's a very nice theater. You can get there by train.
Yep.
Yes,
The train-
you
the
can. You
train
get off in
station's
the
right
back.
behind
That's
it, yeah.
right, yeah.
I saw a lot of movies there in the old days, and now it's a beautiful theater. Thank goodness that Sacred Heart University rehabbed this place.
Yes.
Yeah, it is beautiful.
What was it, the Coca-Cola Theater one
It was
time?
it had a couple of names, and it was flooded out. Actually, they had to do a little,
One of the
a little
oldest
work on
movie
it.
theaters.
Yes, it's a beautiful movie. It's a beautiful old movie theater. Now they should call it the Namedroppers Theater.
I think so too.
Oh,
yeah.
All right.
Well,
Tickets at shucommunitytheater.org
Thank
or through the namedroppers.net. You guys have a link on your
Yes, we do.
website too. TheNamedroppers.net, Brian.
The Namedroppers.
Or the.
Is
Yeah.
the spelled different than the?
The.
the
Should-
is
it
spelled
should have two
T-H-E-E. Yeah.
Yeah.
In this case, one E.
Oh, it should have two, but go ahead.
Thy
what do you
name
got, Rafe?
droppers.
Yeah, when you're getting all religious on people, then use the word the.
Thy.
TH thee or thy.
Thou.
THE.
Thy name droppers.
Yes.
Thy name.
So the
Yes,
Namedroppers
thy
once again
name.
will be at the Sacred Heart University Community Theater. It's right on the corner down there, Route 1 in Fairfield. It's a beautiful place. A lot of nice restaurants around there too. March 26th. My God, that's next Wednesday.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Yes. Rafe, you're from Fairfield, right?
Coming up soon.
Rafe,
No, I'm not. I'm actually from New Haven.
Oh, I thought you were okay.
No.
I thought you were.
I used to listen to Smith and Barbara on the radio all the time as a kid.
I'm sorry.
Well, I guess I could listen to it in Fairfield. too.
That's true. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, great. For some reason, I thought you were in Fairfield. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
a lot of
You will be next Wednesday.
I will be
March
next. I will be in
26th.
Fairfield all day
That's
and
right.
all night that day.
That's right. Gearing up.
You
So,
look like a Fairfield.
We
guy.
have instruments in the studio.
Well, I mean,
We want to play something. We thought that we would play
Rafe
something that,
has an instrument. We have bongos, and Ronnie has
Ron's
his
got his keyboard.
telephone, which is interesting.
So we're gonna play a song, Pam and Brian. But we want you guys to play along with this song.
Oh,
It's
sure.
gonna be a little bit of a game.
Sure.
It's
What'd you-
not one song. It's something that we call the medley. Name droppers medley.
You don't
Oh,
have
boy.
a wrench back there, do you? I can adjust.
Do I have a wrench? I have a Swiss Army knife. You need that?
No, that's
Okay.
right. Look, we'll make do.
Okay, fine.
take it
Bongos
away.
seem to have a little problem.
Yeah, they're loose, but that's all right. That's because of the weather.
So, Rafe, how
They're actual calfskin heads.
are they? Oh, that's good.
yeah.
Well, only the best.
Thank you.
Yes. Rafe, how are we going to play along with the medley?
Okay, so these are songs that I think you and Pam may be able to notice. Maybe all 6 of these songs. all right?
Okay.
So and maybe you have a piece of paper. Write down if you would like to see who can figure out all of them. No, you're not going to get all of them.
Can you hear
The
my
first one you'll
bongos?
be able to figure out. The last one you'll be able to figure out. But the ones in the middle, you really have to
right.
know your stuff.
So these are guess the title of the songs.
Yeah, you
Kinda.
can write it down, and then
Oh,
at,
he'll
at the
get
end,
it. He'll-
at the end, you can let us know what they are.
Are they name dropper songs?
No, they're songs that you'd be very
songs that
familiar
we should know. Okay. Oh, cool. Pam, we've been invited to play a game.
Love games.
All
Yeah.
right.
We should
Guess-
call this the name droppers game.
Guess the song.
Yes. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WOW Radio CT. It's time to play the Name Droppers
Name those songs.
song Name
Name that
Drop.
too.
Yes. All right. With us, Ron Rifkin on keyboards. There we go. Well, I didn't hear it. Okay, good.
Oh, he's got his actual.
Rafe
keyboard.
Klein on guitar. Bobby T on damaged bongos.
Do the best we can.
Oh,
here.
yeah.
Hey, we spare no expense here.
Go. Can you hear my bongos?
Well, I say there's something I think you'll understand. When I say there's something, I wanna hold your hand. 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 Here we are.
There you go.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Now in this dirty old part of the city where the sun refuses to shine, people tell me there ain't no use in trying. My little girl, you're so young and pretty, and there's one thing I know, it's true. You're gonna die before your time is due. Yeah, because you've been working every this place. If it's the last thing we ever do, we gotta get out of this place. Girl, there's a better life for me and you. Oh, yeah. Oh, now, little girl, you're so young and pretty. And there's one thing I know it's true. You're gonna die before your time is due. Yeah. See my daddy in bed dying. See his hair been turning gray. Now he's been working and slaving his life away. Yes, he has. You know he's been working every night. And every day, yeah. Oh, work. Now we gotta get out of this place. If it's the last thing we ever do, we gotta get out of this place. Girl, there's a better life for me and you. Oh, you know it's true, honey. And I know it too. Hawaii 5-0.
Very nice. The Name Droppers live.
Name
All right.
Droppers.
Rafe, what were the songs in there? Because I didn't write anything down.
I saw Pam. You were writing something
I did.
down.
I got
you come up with?
3. I don't
Three?
know if I
3 out of
must
6?
have missed. I got. I recognize I want to hold your hand, sunshine
Right.
of your love, and we got to get out of this place.
Okay. What about
A couple other ones.
the other one? The one in between that was the Peter Gunn.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's tough.
Yeah.
Theme from Peter Gunn. Oh yeah. Okay,
Yep.
that's awesome.
And
And then it was Inagata.
Inagata Devita.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
in the Garden of Eden. I don't know.
Right.
Go ahead.
And then the other one is a tough one. That's the band of Gypsies.
Yeah, Hendrix.
With,
Who knows?
Buddy Miles and-
Off the Band of Gypsies. Buddy Miles, Billy Cox, and Jimi Hendrix. That was a song called Who Knows.
Okay.
My second favorite Hendrix album. Well, it was a tough one. That one or Cry of Love. Those are
Very
two
nice.
And then the last one, of course, you know.
I've heard that before. Yeah.
You know that. You know what? We should dedicate that to the late David Johansen because he.
Oh yeah.
That's right, because he
did that.
He covered it.
he
Yeah.
redid that, right?
Yeah.
Just before the Buster Poindexter
Yeah,
years.
he was a
That's
great,
right.
He was a good friend of mine.
Yeah.
They were on the same record label. You know, nice guy. Man.
He passed away
Yeah,
just about a week and a half, 10 days ago or
Yeah,
so.
something like that.
We're on Wild Radio CT. The Name Droppers are with us. Are you guys going to do that medley of songs at the show at the Sacred Heart University Community Theater?
That's debatable. We're
That's
not
debatable.
Sure. Well,
Have a
we
vote.
Were
Unlikely.
going to do it, and then
We were going to do it up until very recently. We decided not to do it.
yeah, which was.
We've been doing it forever.
We've been doing it for.
You
a
were
while.
going to do it, then you weren't.
Yeah.
Then you were, then
Now
you
we
weren't.
might.
Yeah, okay. All right. How does it work? Vote? Do you take a
Well,
vote? Do you take a vote for the audience
I thought
for
we
each
should
song?
We ask
do
our
all
wives.
original
Yes.
music for the concert, you know.
Okay. You know, it helps to have a little familiar stuff
Yeah, it
thrown in
does.
as well.
You're right.
It's
Well,
always a balance. You know what I mean?
We do the old Wilson Pickett
Yep.
midnight hour.
Okay. It's like going to a nice restaurant. Sometimes you want new food. Sometimes you want a little bit on the side of something you know. You still
Yeah,
want the angel pasta and marinara,
You know,
along with something
and
else.
Some of these bands they come out, we're going to do a new one. No one wants to hear the new ones. They want to hear your
No
hits.
new
Uh,
crap. No new.
Am I supposed
Ricky
to
Nelson
still hear
and
these?
Garden Party.
Yes. Can you hear okay, Bobby
yes,
T?
well, I'm
All right.
deaf, but
It
yeah,
sounded
it's much
good.
better with the
Yeah.
headphones on. Thank you very little.
Whatever works.
I'd appreciate it.
How long have you guys been together as the Name Droppers? That's
time
what
is it?
we're trying to figure that
It's
out the other
really
day.
getting
Really
long.
good question.
It's a while now.
That's actually a really good segue to. I forgot. I brought you guys. Every time I come on a show, I like to bring
Oh,
somebody.
thank you.
a
Thank you,
gift.
Rafe Klein,
What do you got?
guitar
Last time
player.
I gave you guys a couple of the Name Dropper CDs.
Yes.
I don't
I'm going to
have
leave
any.
you with these. This is called Back to You. This was Charlie
Charlie
Karp's
Karp.
final album,
Oh,
which got
okay.
released in 2019. We were all on that album, and just as it was going to be released, he passed away.
Oh, that's right, Charlie Karp.
Yeah.
And so right after this, right around this time, I guess it was July 2019 when we had that.
Just before
Concert.
COVID hit.
Is that when
That's
it was?
that was the official. That was the first time that we played together
Pre-COVID.
as the Name Droppers. So to tell you how long, July 2019. So what is that? Almost 6 years.
Count on your fingers. 20, 21, 22, 23. What is it now? 28? No,
I'd have to look at a calendar for
25.
that. Bobby
So-
T.
5 years? 6 years?
Almost 6 years.
Who came up with the name?
Wow.
The Name Droppers?
Yeah.
Been around
The
for a
name's
while.
50 years old. It was Charlie Karp and the Name Droppers was
Oh,
the name
okay,
of the
so it
band
was
in the
his-
80s.
Gotcha. So
And we-
you kept that name.
So the
we kind
name
of
is
brought it out of retirement right before he died.
it's kind of a tribute
That's
to
kind of
Charlie
what
too. Yeah. I want to point out something else too. If you'll notice the wall behind me where I'm standing,
I did
as
notice that.
professionally mounted as we could
How nice
muster.
is that? Yeah.
That would be Scotch tape.
Without
yes.
using a frame or any kind of nail, we just jammed it into the frame of the window.
I like that.
It's your poster.
That's a
It's the
beautiful-
Name Droppers poster. We haven't moved it. It's not like we just took it out because you guys are coming here today.
I actually put that up.
You did?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Darts. You
Brian
can get,
didn't want it up.
You can get some darts. And
Well,
That's
thank
actually
you,
Scott
Pam.
Spray's signature,
Thank
by
you
the
so
way, just so
much.
you know. That's really
darts
Scott's.
at us, yeah.
Okay, so he does exist then.
I wanted it in a more prominent place. But Pam said no. Pam said no. We'll stick it in the window frame over here.
Put it on the ceiling with the mirror.
Oh,
Sorry.
all right. So we have a Charlie Karp CD. Thank you very much,
That's
gentlemen.
awesome. Thank you.
2:25. We got to hear some more music coming up. But first, let us take care of some business here.
Let's
We've
do
got
that.
Mary Lee times 2. We've got to take care of today. But first, the weather forecast. Name Droppers in harmony. Would you give me maybe a major, minor C?
C, huh?
Yeah, wow. Just say the word wow. Wow.
Wow. Wow. All right.
Thanks, Mary Lee. Currently, it is, 49 degrees in Wallingford outside our studios here at Toyota of Wallingford, 47 in Hamden, 46 in New Haven.
Ron Rifkin, keyboard player for the Name Droppers, just asked. He pointed out Mary Lee. He says, does she ever come out of the basement and come up
No.
to see people?
No.
She's actually in Port Charlotte, Florida. Living a better life than we are.
Where
She's-
it's 79
yeah,
degrees.
it's gorgeous.
Yes.
And the soundtrack to that was Vivaldi's
Spring.
La Primavera.
Yes.
Yeah, very good.
Did you know that, Bobby, too?
No, I did not know that.
From the Four
I knew it was
Seasons.
Vivaldi. I just didn't know which
Yeah.
one.
I did not know that.
Spring, La Primavera.
Yep.
One of the Four Seasons.
Appreciate that.
It's,
My mother told
also
me that. My
known
mother's
as
listening now.
Frankie
by the
Valley
way.
is one of the other
Hi,
ones.
Mom. I hope you're
Say hi to
feeling
my
better.
mom.
Yes, Mom. Get better.
Temperatures in Fairfield County right now, 45 in Bridgeport, 45 in Fairfield, home of the Sacred Heart University Community Theater, where the Name Droppers will be playing next Wednesday, the 26th of March.
Who knew?
Who knew? Also in Waterbury right now, it's 50 degrees, so they've got a bit warmer temperatures there.
Heat wave.
Something I wanted to mention about Charlie Karp and the connection when I first heard of Charlie Karp, and I had to look it up to make sure I had the name of the band right. It was Slow Leak,
Yes.
the band that he was in with Danny Korchmar, Harvey Brooks, and Charlie Karp.
Right.
And at the time, I was at PLR as the music director, and Terry was he lived in Westport. He was the
Terry
label
Cohen?
guy. Terry Cohen.
Okay.
And he's the one that brought in the Slow Leak record.
Yes.
And that's how I first found out about Charlie Karp.
You don't remember the Dirty Angels?
No.
Do you?
Dirty Angels.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now I'm on the radio from New York to
Yeah,
Tokyo.
Dirty Angels,
Yeah,
yes.
That was Charlie's band too.
All right. I didn't realize that.
And David Hull was the bass player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bobby T, he's an encyclopedia.
Really?
Because you lived it.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to live it.
A
huh?
living
We're
encyclopedia.
getting there.
Yes. All right, we're back. We'll be back with the Name Droppers. 3/4 of the race, 75% of the Name Droppers are with us.
I'm dropping
With,
names.
Ron Rivkin, keyboard player. who last time was here played keyboards on his iPhone
Yes, I did.
and did it right well.
Which I thought was
Yes.
great.
I was waiting for my royalty check from Apple, but I didn't get it yet.
New Haven's own Rafe Klein and Bobby T. From all over Connecticut.
The one and only
Yes.
Bobby T.
We'll be right back. That's who we are. Wow Radio CT on this Thursday, the 20th day of March, Pam.
Spring is here.
Spring is here. Came in this morning at around 5 o'clock. Did you hear it?
Yes, actually 5:01.
Was
I
it
felt
5:01?
something, yes.
Oh, good.
I felt something.
Little shake.
It's a cat jumping on the bed, probably.
Like going through the gate,
Yeah.
the sliders gate. What was
The earth moved, Brian.
There was a science fiction show with a guy from MacGyver, and they went through this big round, like cement circle, and then went to other time zones. Can't remember what that show was called. Not sliders. It wasn't. You know what I'm talking about? I'll find it.
Had that really weird.
I'll find it. Every calorie of brain cell that I use trying to think of the name of that TV show is one more brain calorie that can't let the Name Droppers play a song.
Or was that just something that came to you in a trip?
It could be. That happens a lot.
Never really happened.
That
Yeah.
happens a lot. So, Ron Rifkin, how you doing?
Fine, you?
I'm doing well.
Howdy,
You
kids.
got your Yamaha here. How many keyboards do you own?
Try not to own too many at once.
Okay.
You can only play so many at a time. And we've met these people who have like plethoras. If you're a guitar player, that's fine. You can have 47 guitars.
Yeah.
But a keyboard player gets a little much. This is my first B3, my second B3. After a while, you have no place to live.
I just saw a video for some band that does. They're well known, I guess, for Led Zeppelin covers down south. It's like The Song Remains the Same, or I don't know the name of the band. And they had an interview with their keyboard player. I was thinking of you and every other keyboard player. He said, "Well, I only have a small collection I bring on the road because I don't like to take them all." He had 6 keyboards. He had a U. He had 2, 2, and 2. Plus, he had the revolving speaker,
Leslie.
the Leslie speaker, and he demonstrated all that for every different Led Zeppelin song that has keyboards in it. And I'm thinking, you've got 6 keyboards, and you think that's not a lot? That is a heck of a lot.
I've seen
Not
worse,
as much
but,
as
Yeah,
7.
I've seen more,
Yeah.
but for a road gig for a Zeppelin cover band, that's a lot.
Well, I've had it all. I have had the Hammond, the Leslie. I've had the Rhodes. I had a Wurlitzer. I've had.
Where do you keep them?
Far away. But
What about a grand piano? Have
no,
you
thank
ever?
you. I have, and it breaks my heart because the last 2 homes I had are not very big. And these days, in my travels, anybody looking for a piano? Anybody looking for a piano? And I would love to have taken one. I've had opportunities. I just got nowhere to put
You
it.
have no, yeah.
Nice Steinway. Wouldn't it be great to have an apartment just big enough for a Steinway?
Giving away a piano is one of the hardest things to do.
Oh, absolutely.
For free. I mean,
Yeah.
even if you paid somebody $200
You mean
to take your piano, they're not going to be able to take your piano.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Well,
No.
I want more money to
Yeah.
pick it
It's
up anyway.
such a pain. You have to hire a moving company to find a place.
Sure.
I
And
know
then you
someone
have
that
to
just
have a
tried to get
place.
rid of it
Yeah.
and
No.
couldn't do it.
Rafe Klein, you play guitar. When you said giving away a piano is tough, I thought you meant sentimentality because it's tough. If you have a piano
Logistically.
been in
No,
a
they're
house,
dying to get rid of it.
if you sang Christmas carols around a piano with Uncle Fred for years,
We did that on that piano. Sang Christmas.
Christmas carols, it's
Yes.
hard to give it away.
Brian, we
Right?
could put
The
one in
very
the
first
showroom
Christmas we
here.
were
We have
together.
plenty of
Right.
room.
Yeah,
We have
Remember
plenty
that
of
at your
room.
house?
We actually.
I think you're right. And Rafe, I think based on your idea, we need a grand piano
I
downstairs.
just said we could put one in the
Yes.
showroom. There's plenty of room.
Like a fine hotel. Just put a grand piano.
That's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
You could put one in here. You just got to move everything else
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
Move us out.
Yeah.
Rafe, how many guitars do you own?
Not that many.
No?
Maybe 4 guitars,
Okay.
5 guitars.
I've got that many.
That's normal.
I'm not a gearhead. I don't have
Yeah.
a lot of different pedals and guitars. and
It's
I
tough.
just-
some people have like a whole Sam Ash setup
I know.
in their
I know.
home.
I'm not that kind of guitar player.
He's a
Sometimes
writer.
people come up to me and say, "Hey, do you know about the blah, 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 and the
No.
wiggles and the no, I don't. I know where to put my fingers sometimes.
This is
The-
good. This is
The
good.
thing about guitars as an instrument is they're so pretty too. I mean, they're so beautiful that you can hang them on a wall and
Yeah.
not even play them. Just
Well, yeah,
pieces of art.
Yeah, the ones you should put on the wall, are the ones that you don't play. You don't want to put a guitar that you.
People wanted to
play
hang
a
me
lot.
on the wall.
You read my mind, Bobby.
I
T.
know. I can see you looking at me.
I'm thinking,
I saw
yeah,
Brian's
there's the
With-
line.
with
name. I could hear
how,
it.
Bobby? Velcro, nails?
You know,
What would you-
nails, I think.
Wait a minute, it's a call from Richie Blackmore. He'd
Hey,
like to-
there you go.
Richie Blackmore would like to volunteer to do that.
And I did nothing. I just mentioned a couple of
You
names.
said the wrong word.
I was name dropping. There you go.
You wrong, the
Sorry
wrong
about
word.
that.
For those of you just tuning in, our drummer friend Bobby T pissed off Richie Blackmore by naming his girlfriend.
But it wasn't his, I told you.
Well,
It was everybody's.
arguably.
See? In Copenhagen.
It wasn't just mine either. So
Here comes another phone call.
let's
Why, it's
keep
not
it
Richie
rolling.
Blackmore, it's his lawyer.
Well, apparently Richie found out that day that she wasn't
yeah,
just
I mean,
his.
come on, he should have known. He's been on the road. What the hell?
We need another song from the Name Droppers.
Yes.
What do we got?
We got to drop a song.
Hit it.
No, from you
Hit it.
guys.
You.
No, we need you guys
Oh,
to play
from
a
us?
song.
Yes.
What
you
are we gonna do?
Are you prepared to do another
What are
song?
we going to do?
well.
Are you experienced? Okay.
We are experienced.
All right. Name Droppers will be at the Sacred Heart University Community Theater, Pam.
That's true.
Do you know when?
Next Wednesday.
Next
Ronnie,
Wednesday,
turn your
March
piano up a
26th.
little.
Opening for who?
Yes, sir.
Walter Trout.
Walter Trout, who is incredible.
Yep. Their website is thenamedroppers.net. And
Right.
Tickets can be purchased at SHU
Shoo.
SHUcommunitytheater.org.
Also on thenamedroppers.net, there's a link to the tickets there. So
Good. Now
one-stop shopping.
I hear your organ now. You have any game? You got any game show music in there, Ron? The Price is Right, maybe, or something like that.
Like that.
Yeah. Ron Rifkin on keyboards,
need the,
Rafe Klein on guitar.
Things giving you a hard time, Pam.
There we
Like
go.
baseball fans.
What do we got, Rafe? No. 2, 3. Yeah. Well, I took my time like I take my chances. Not live my life like there's no tomorrow. I drink it in, sometimes I spit it out. Ask me no question, you make me scream and shout, yeah.
Don't drink no whiskey.
Don't
Drink no wine.
don't drink the whiskey.
Drink no whiskey.
Where do ya?
Don't drink no whiskey.
Don't
Drink no wine.
don't drink the wine.
Drink no whiskey.
My conscious mind is an unconscious head. Don't mean a thing when I'm lying up in your bed. A rich man's cocaine is a poor man's snow. Ask me no question, you know I won't say no.
Don't drink no whiskey.
Don't
Drink no wine.
drink the wine.
Don't drink no whiskey.
Where do you draw the line?
Don't drink no whiskey. Don't drink no wine.
Don't drink the whiskey.
Don't drink no whiskey.
Now I've been called crazy, called insane. I had too much whiskey running through my veins. Now the voice of reason, why it's in my head. You better listen, or you're gonna wind up dead, yeah.
Don't drink no whiskey.
Don't drink the whiskey.
Don't drink no wine.
Don't drink the wine.
Don't drink no whiskey.
Where do you draw the line?
Don't drink no whiskey.
Don't
drink no wine.
Don't drink the wine.
Don't drink no whiskey.
Oh, come on, man. Pour me another one. I got it.
You had too much to drink,
Oh,
Bobby.
man, you know, I can handle it. I got this. I got it.
I don't think you do.
Oh, just one for the road, brother. One for the road. Oh, come on, Merle. Woo! Here we go. Don't
Drink no whiskey.
Don't
drink no wine.
Don't drink the wine.
Don't drink no whiskey.
Where do you draw the line?
Don't drink no whiskey.
Don't drink the whiskey.
Don't drink no wine.
Don't drink the wine.
Don't drink no whiskey.
Where do you draw the line? Yeah.
Don't drink no whiskey.
Don't drink the whiskey.
Don't drink no wine.
Don't you drink the wine?
Don't drink no whiskey.
Where do you draw the line?
Don't drink no whiskey.
Don't
drink no wine.
Don't drink the whiskey.
Don't drink no whiskey.
Where do you draw the line? Oh, that shit'll kill you, brother. Yeah.
Name droppers. Wow, Radio CT. I love that one.
That one we'll play at the show.
I love that one.
Okay.
You played that one when I saw you at Small Batch also.
Yes.
Excuse me, but Brian
What
is
happened?
having an issue
What's the
here.
matter, Brian?
Brian needs to
What?
hear 3 songs or he will spontaneously combust
So no more 2 for Tuesdays.
or pass out.
It's Thursday.
Or-
Three for Thursday, Ron.
more prepared.
An explanation before I go back to my gagging. I'm superstitious about the number 3. I got to hear 3 songs. Admittedly, the medley was full of songs.
Yes.
Yeah, 6.
Do you have one more?
Right.
Because again,
Play
or
blues,
Bobby
Sweet Little
T.
Angel? Sweet Little Angel?
Yeah, Bob.
Which one?
Sweet Little Angel?
Do it.
Not if
Yeah.
anybody here would have one. Do you have an EpiPen, Bobby? Because I
What's
need
that?
one.
No, you
Excuse
don't
me, what do
need
you
it.
I can't breathe. I need.
You're all right. What do you need?
I need a third song. I need a third song.
Yeah,
one
that'll be
song,
fun.
One more song. You're gonna get
One
that.
more.
Here we
One
go.
more.
Okay, all right.
One
I'm
more.
I'm
All right,
okay.
We're gonna
All right.
play. We're gonna play a song that we didn't write, but it's a blues.
Oh, good.
It's a blues standard. It's on our Starshine album.
Oh, good.
1, 2. You ready?
Yep.
Ready?
Here we go.
1, 2. A 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Sweet little angel, I love the way she spread her wings. Sweet little angel, love the way she spread her wings. Well, she spread them around me, and I get joy in everything. I ask her for a nickel, she give me a dollar bill. I ask her for some whiskey, she give me a whiskey still. Sweet little angel, love the way she spread her wing. When she spread them around me, and I get joy in everything. Everybody on the radio, Ronnie Rifkin. If my baby leaves, I'll lay right down on the tracks and die. If my baby leaves, I'll lay down on the tracks and die. If you don't love me, pretty angel, please tell me the reason why.
Good Lord, I can breathe again.
The Name Droppers.
Good
Radio
Lord.
City.
Air is occupying my lungs. Good. What do you think?
Hands are killing me.
I'm gonna be a preacher in my spare
We
time.
do not need the EpiPen, after all.
Lord above, sweet relief. I'm filling my upper abdominal cavity with the sweet sound of a third song.
I'm free again. Great God Almighty.
We're schwitzing over here, Brian.
Thank you. Schwitzen, boy.
Schwitzen.
Hey.
Okay.
All right. That was Santa Claus's Jewish reindeer.
Schwitzen.
We are a Jewish band.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Bobby
Except
Torello.
for the guinea here.
Bobby's hung out with Jewish people all his life, and
Same
Scott
thing.
Spray
I have.
observed Shabbat when he was a kid.
Okay.
There
good.
you go.
How did that happen?
His
all my
stepdad, I
law-
think,
all-
was a step Jew.
All my lawyers. I lived in Manhattan for 8 years. I had no choice.
That's it. Well, that's good.
My lawyers, my accountants that took my money.
We're cross-cultural
It's a
here.
beautiful thing.
Yeah.
It's like a bar mitzvah.
Thank you.
Well, you look Jewish, Bobby.
That's nice.
I know. I used to get handed pamphlets all the time in the city. Like, you're Jewish, right? I said, all right.
Whatever
I
you
mean,
say.
I'm not going to read
Sure I
this,
am,
but
yeah.
I'll be Jewish. I'm in the right city.
You guys need your own. You guys need your own TV show. You got to call Netflix. Mm-hmm. We need this.
We got a song called "Think Yiddish, Dress British" coming up.
Who's getting a phone call?
Joey D's calling me.
Oh, Joey D and the
I
Starlighters.
was just going to say that, and the
Joey,
Starlighters.
I can't hear you because I got headphones on. I'll call you back. All right. That's it.
14 minutes before the top of the hour.
Well, thank you, gentlemen.
Hey, thank you.
We're not throwing
Our
you out,
pleasure.
but you can take over because we're leaving in a few minutes. The gig again, Pam. You got the black and whites there.
I got it.
I don't know how
Name
to run 'em.
droppers. Ray Fron, Bobby, and Scott will be opening for Walter Trout, blues legend Walter Trout, next Wednesday at the Sacred Heart University Community Theater, thenamedroppers.net for info and tickets, or you can go to shucommunitytheater.org. And we'll be posting the info on our Facebook page and Instagram as well.
Great.
How nice.
We're gonna put some soul in the bowl. We're gonna play a little rock and roll. We're gonna show everybody all in the house how to do the name drop, rattle, and roll.
Da da da.
That would be
You're
us.
like Peter Wolf today.
Sounds like the blues to me.
Muggly muggly.
Mama Jamma.
I got a question though.
Go ahead.
Open to the whole table here.
Okay.
That's the gig at the Sacred Heart Community Theater. What about any other gigs? Mm-hmm. Are there other gigs?
What's next?
Yeah.
We just can't announce them yet.
Oh.
Time.
Yeah, we've got some shows coming up that's going to be in the Hamden area.
Oh, great.
We have a new album that's going to be coming out later in the year, so
Yay.
we plan on rolling that out. And you asked me the other night about potentially getting back to small batch sellers, and we're working on a date on that.
Excellent.
In October right
Very
now.
nice. We got
Excellent.
You got to get you in more places. You guys are too good to be hiding out.
Well, we don't hide. It's just that, original music, you can't just go play anywhere.
That's
We're
true.
not really
That's
a
true.
bar band,
Yeah,
So,
but it's the blues.
I get it.
It's
I get
beautiful.
that, yeah.
And I understand once in a while you have to hide when Richie Blackmore comes in.
oh,
the
please. I'm not going to hide from the line.
I'll never hear that one.
I'm playing in Nashville.
You are?
Actually,
When?
I'm doing a drum clinic for the with the Nashville Drum Show.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah,
All right.
But it's in July.
All right.
It's very hot.
I think we'll have to send
Oh,
somebody
yeah.
down there to cover it
It's
for
a
us.
beautiful thing. I mean, I'm honored to be.
I will. I'll take a per diem.
That's great.
On the bill.
Good.
Yeah. it
Now,
is
Richie
fun.
Blackmore used to live on Long Island, didn't he?
Yes,
Yeah.
Huntington.
Is he still?
I think he still
I think
does.
he lives in Connecticut now.
Uh-oh, he's getting
Getting
closer.
Yeah.
He's
Draw your shade at night.
He's on right now. I hear his voice.
Richie Blackmore, if you're listening, we have no idea where Bobby is.
Yeah, I don't know this guy who sounds like Bobby T.
No
He's in the
idea.
lobby.
He's in the lobby.
did
He's
nothing
buying a
wrong.
Toyota.
I did nothing wrong. All I did was tell the truth.
Let's see. I have a
honorable.
note here
Truth
from our
hurts, right?
a note from our receptionist that says somebody's here to see Bobby T, the man on the silver mountain. I know who that is. All right. Thank you guys. This is
Thank,
great.
pleasure.
thank you.
Thank you.
you.
See you at your gig next Wednesday.
Thank you very much.
We can actually even create a promo for
We
this.
can do that.
Yes. Who wants to be? You guys want to do a promo?
Record a little promo we can
30-second
run?
promo.
Of course.
What do you
Come
want?
see
What
us.
do you need? What do you need?
We're begging you.
Hi, we're the Name Droppers. Whoever wants to, you can take turns saying it. And
One,
let
two,
me-
three.
No.
Hi, we're the name droppers.
Yeah, just like that.
That's it.
I think I know what you're saying.
Okay.
Let me
Go
see
ahead.
if I can say.
And hang on. Let me just get the recording. Everything
ready.
recording here. Go ahead.
We'll go name by name.
And go.
Hi, everybody. I'm Rafe Klein,
I'm Bobby T.
Ron Rifkin.
and we are,
The
Name
name droppers.
Droppers.
and we'll be performing at the Sacred Heart University Community Theater next Wednesday, March 26th, as we open up for the great bluesman Walter Trout.
Fairfield, Connecticut. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good night.
And you're listening to Wow Radio.
And you,
CT.
and you
yeah.
are listening to
Wait,
Wow
one-
Radio,
1, 2, 3, go.
and you're listening to
Wow Radio.
CT.
All right. Now we're done.
Wow, we're done.
Thank you.
Yay!
Thank you.
Yay, Name Droppers.
Got it.
Guys are the
Excellent.
best.
Thank you, gentlemen.
That's how the pros do it. 10 minutes to the top of the hour.
Yep.
My hearing aids back in.
And let's see. What else we have going on, Pam?
I like
Anything?
all that sound.
Oh, we have a ticket
Could hear
giveaway,
very
two to
well
mention.
what the heck.
Okay.
It is up on our Facebook and Instagram.
Okay.
Tickets for Friday's show, tomorrow night's show at Best Video, 7 o'clock show. Alan Walker and the Accomplices. Brian, you gave him that band name, by the way. Alan Walker.
Oh, no
The
kidding.
Accomplices.
Yes, that's
If you
right, too.
remember when, because you weren't here when they came in this week.
Yep.
But Alan mentioned the last time he was in, he was trying to figure out a band name. And he said, and Brian gave us the name, The Accomplices. So it's now Alan Walker and the Accomplices and the Brian Larney Band playing at Best Video Friday night. If you're interested in going to the show, send an email to wowradioholly@gmail.com.
Very nice.
And do it soon
Thank
because the show's tomorrow night.
Very quickly, we have our friend Peter Voris on the phone. Peter.
Hey.
Hey, Peter.
Guys. How are you? Hey, Pam.
Good. How are
So,
you?
I have a funny story. I'm good. So that theater in Fairfield, the Sacred Heart Theater.
Yes. Where the Name Droppers
So
will be
that
next
could be-
Wednesday.
Yes, I know that's going to be great. Well, I went to Fairfield U. We used to go to movies there when it was one theater, and then somewhere in the early '80s they made it into two theaters, right?
Oh, that's right, too. Yes.
But it was interesting because you go see like Terms of Endearment, but you could hear like Rambo through the next blue wall.
That's a
was
double
like-
feature.
Yeah. It was.
It was just like you could. It was so ridiculous. The walls were so thin.
Now, influencers would call that a mashup.
You know, there you go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Peter,
yeah,
stop by and see us. Peter from Frescoes.
Yes, I shall soon.
All right, we'll see you soon. Peter, we have a dedication from a R. Blackmore. For Bobby T. Wow Radio CT.